Alright, cool. I think it's all working. It's all okay. Booyah. Howdy there. I heard there was an update. And I heard as part of that update, there are new items and stuff we can use. Oh hey, someone made a little kitchen in here. That's cute. Don't mind if I do. I have to make a little shortcut sometime. I realize my chatbot is, again, probably on the old hard drive. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's just a sign for me to get a new chatbot, really. Oh yeah, this looks cute out here. Look at all this. So, I have arrows, that's okay, that's good. Oh, the pen is huge now. We got a huge little pen. The fish farm is silly as ever. Don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Looks like a dungeon. Oh. Very dungeon-like. I'm kind of curious where this goes down to now. This isn't the hole we made before, is it? Oh god, it just keeps turning blue. And now it's purple. Okay. I have no idea what that's for. I have no clue. So... I heard there were like crypts or something. I wonder if there are any close by. And I wonder if the map just like automatically updates or what, because you got like these areas, right? I wonder if that's a crypt, actually. Ooh, that looks new. Oh, that also looks new, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it's already explored because, you know, server stuff, but I'm curious. I mean, it'd be nice to see, like, if it is a crypt, you know? Or a graveyard, whatever you call it. Oh, it's not either. That one is a straight-up tower kind of thing. I think. I mean, it's still all skeletons here. I mean, that might just be because it's nighttime, but... That was a beefy spider. That is an incredibly beefy spider. And that'd be really funny. It'd be really funny if the server just wasn't updated yet. We could try some of these ones. That's like really squarish over there. That looks all squarish and new. Sorry, I'm a little bit itchy. And uncomfy. Yeah. Hello? I love how the animals go to sleep so I can just run by them. Oh, I think I got Winston aggro. I thought I had Winston aggro. Where'd he go? Winston! Where'd you go, big man? Okay, that looks fancy. No idea if this is a graveyard or not. Ooh. If it is, I dare say it's already been pilfered. Okay, staircase over here. Okay, no, maybe not. That is a really big glowy wall over there. Ow. Alright, today I learned bushes can block arrows, I guess. Also, what's that blue cave over there? Is that... It might be like a sapphire, maybe. Nope, it was just a pretty blue cave that I broke. Followed by what I thought was a cute village, but... Ooh, hello. Oh, he's tanky. Just a wee bit annoying. Could try going that way. Also, there's a teleporter over that way. We do love us a good old-fashioned teleporter. That looks kind of nifty. I like how they have more of these like open world dungeon kind of things or bases and stuff. I'm a big fan of that. Can I just teleport down here? No, I can't. I thought I could teleport to these places, but I guess I can't. Oh well. That's a lesson learned. Oh, I thought I put a new marker up here. My bad. I mean, we could also go that way. Which is the way we were walking before. Okay. Oh, there's something glowy over there. Oh, you know what? There's probably a golem here, too. Yep. And you'll have an emerald, yes. Nothing else really, you know, incredibly valuable. That's fine. Alright, it's randomly floating. That's okay. World generation is doing funny stuff. That's alright. Alright, again, that's not a crypt. It's not a graveyard. Is it? I don't think it is. I don't know, maybe it is. Excuse me. Just got a little sneeze. Give me 1 second. God, I'm so stuffy right now. Ugh. I might get some Dr. Pepper in a bit. The only qualified soft drink. I don't know, I wouldn't call that a cemetery over there. Kinda just looks like another keep. I was told there'd be a cemetery. You know what? We love the messy inventories, don't we? I wonder what that is. Like, I'm just trying to keep an eye on the map, basically, and see if there's, like, landmarks I can see. That maybe, just maybe, would lead me to a cemetery. So I can go spelunking in said cemetery. I kind of think, though, if there was a cemetery, it'd be all, like, gray and unhappy. Oh, I wasn't crazy after all. There is, in fact, a Winston here. I see you over there, Winston. Come here. Kind of sad. I think he's looking around for Jack. He's recently started looking around the house. And it looks like he's looking for something he can't find, so Jack's the only thing I can think of. He has his toys, his food, all that good jazz. You don't got Jack, though. don't think it's that. It's a really random island over there. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think it'd be this difficult to find one. Maybe that? That's in the trees and whatnot, but... yeah. I don't know. Winston, you're sneezing. What's up? I don't know if you can hear him. He's just sneezing behind me. He's like huffing, sneezing. Oh, goodbye, moon. You know, we have a pretty decent visual up here. Where am I going? Alright, I'm up. Wherever I'm going, it's too far away. Yeah, Mr. Turkey. Oh, well, there's another teleporter. Oh, this is it. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I'm having no luck over here. Surely I was correct. This is the right update. They did just update, I think, you know, a tome thing that you can use to summon little skeletons from, like, skeletal piles. Well, that's not a grave either. That ain't no cemetery. What are you doing in my swamp? Okay. Why does this outhouse have two doors? Why would you have two doors? Wait a minute. Alright, well, I mean, that was it. What else do we have here? Again, I'm just kind of looking for a landmark, maybe. Probably safe to assume that the cemetery or whatever is not just bound to this one area. Or maybe it is. And if it is, I should be going west. East, I mean. I should be going east. What was that? Kinda sounded like something just broke. I mean, like, maybe there's something over here. Who knows? If only I could extend the map a little bit more. You know, just make it bigger. Make it so I can keep track of what I've gone to already. Ooh. I mean, there are things over here. Oh, you know what? That looks promising. Hold up, hold up. Let me zoom in a wee bit more. Oh, that absolutely looks like a crypt. It's got like walls around it, it's got the soil in the middle, you know. It's got all that jazz. I'm not even looking to this place. Maybe the wolves will just leave me alone. Well, Hytale, look at that. Wish granted. Hot damn. Oh yeah, we're really close. Okay, yeah, that looks like... If that's not a cemetery, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's got like the green fiery things and stuff. Yeah. Oh, he's tanky. Ooh. What was he doing there? Alright, we got a few things here. What do we got? Okay, ancient steel. Cobalt. Ooh. Pile of skulls. Okay, and... Essence of fire. Well, that's a lot of skeletons. Interesting. I like the green fire. Can we take this? Or is that gonna break? No, we can take it. Okay, cool. You know what? Bam. Ow. So I was told that there might be like a dungeon below this or something. Or maybe I just fight that guy. Well, I'm not seeing a place to actually go down. Oh, wait, well, oh, that's a mace. I thought that was like an animal for a second. Is there anything below us? I'm gonna say it doesn't feel like it, but then I changed my mind. Hey, buddy. Don't like all the spider webs. Lots of green glowy stuff. I am probably doing the opposite of what I should be doing. Which is, you know, going back up. Now these guys pile up behind me. At least there's no spider, and I know by saying that I jinxed it, but... Yep, there's the jinx. And it just faded out of existence. Jump scare. Well, damn, ain't that spooky. Cool, another cave. Alright, so that was one graveyard. I mean, is that another one right there? No way. I'll try it. Okay. Okay, we got a big fall. Understandable. I don't want to say that this is a graveyard just because of the biome it's in, but maybe it is. It's our green fire. Oh no, it's a town for them, okay. Jeez, alright. Oh, I'm just like to the north of us now. Okay, okay. Cool, you guys do your things. Watch out for the spider creeping around town. And the bear. Basically, you know, watch out for everything. That's gotta be another one. Surely that has to be another one. Oddly enough, over by a beach, but okay. Nothing like a beach by the graveyard, right? I mean, I can throw this out. I said I can throw this out. Ooh, it's not graveyard. But it looked like one. Alright, back to looking around, I guess. Hello, piggies. Of course. Of course that happened. Okay. I feel like that's like the winter area up there, so... I have a suspicion if I keep going east, I will run out of areas to find cemeteries at. I mean, I'll keep going east, but... yeah. Alright, if I look at the map, please don't drop me into a hole, please. I also wonder at those, like the camps and the cemeteries and whatnot, if the enemies do respawn. I don't think we ever got an answer for that. Don't think we got an answer for that one. Hello? Thank you. Alright, we got ocean over here. There might be something up there. That kind of looks like a skull there, so... it's just a coincidence, right? I guess we'll turn to the south a bit. Boy, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I don't know why I'm so sleepy, but I'm sleepy. Honestly, I'm just wondering if I should go back to that cemetery. Find a way to sleep. Well, I can't sleep through until it's nighttime, eh? I guess that's that. My god, I have no idea what hit me. I'm just so darn sleepy. It came out of nowhere. I don't even know why I do that. Ow. Coming down? Oh yeah, you are. Big boy coming down. Coming through. Wait, why'd my circle shrink? Okay. Gotta be careful of all the caves around here. Man, I was really hoping, like, really hoping. Oh well. Hey, Inventorology, how's it going? And hey, Gansey, how's it going? How's the grave robbing going? It's not. I found one, it did not drop the item I was looking for. I have not found another one since. We apparently need a lot more graves in this game. We're not killing enough. And I forgot to repair my stuff before I left, so now my pickaxe and whatnot's just like what do I do with that? Let's see, Inventoryology says things are going well. I'm excited to start Hytale in the near future. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Definitely like early accessy. You can feel it, but at the same time, I'm surprised by how much they have in early access. So, and they're pretty good with updates. Like, the updates are coming by pretty quickly. I think they are, anyway. I should probably go this way. Nancy says, do you have to go to an area we haven't been to before? No, it spawns in this area, like Zone 1. It's just like a random structure, basically. You know how sometimes we're wandering around and we find like a tower or like a mine shaft or something? It's that. It's like a balance of that. You have a chance of finding something around the meadowy area. Ooh, I'm hating all these spiders. Yeah, so like when you see stuff like this, for example, on the map, like that's a structure, right? Same with like this over here. Structure. There was one up here. I think I've missed it now. But, yeah. You hopefully get the idea. You know when we found like those places and they got chests and they got like loot and that kind of thing. It's something like that. No, that's fine. Oh wait, can he swim now? He can't swim, he's just walking. Understandable. So yeah, I mean, that's one thing right there is, the AI in the game is definitely early access. It doesn't get much more like early accessy than AI that doesn't know how to swim. And need a picnic basket to tame that bear? Okay, Yogi, calm down. Hey, boo-boo. I remember my dad loving that cartoon. It was a cute little cartoon. I watched it a little bit as a kid. I can't just watch like whatever was on TV. I wasn't picky. It was like, you know, if it's on, it's on, right? Apparently, though, there's like a bug where if an enemy follows you through a teleporter, the enemy like just loses its AI altogether. So that might be a way to... We probably could capture a bear, and we probably could put a picnic basket beside it. And then huzzah, voila, we have the picnic basket. I might just go back to the old cemetery and see if it's respawned. I think it was up this way. I can't even remember the old cemetery I went to. Hello, glowy green crystals. I learned my lesson from last time. I'm not breaking it. I wonder if the marker is still on the graveyard. Like I have a marker over here, I just can't recall what it's for. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, mineshaft. No, it's... oh, no, it's not. It's not. It was a little bit more... Ow. Excuse you. It was a little bit more to the west. Sure it was. Oh my god, I should have marked it on the map. Why did I do this to myself? I still need an auto-run feature in this game, just so I can, you know, pour a drink out while I'm running. Oh, Gansy, I completely missed what you said there. Wondering if there isn't much because we've generated a lot of areas already. Well, maybe. I mean, it kind of sounded to me like some of them just appeared anyway. So, you know, when they were generated, I think that's it. Some of the structures are like floating and what have you. So it's like the game engine was just like, physics be damned. Flying castle, here you go. Enjoy. Is he still following me? Nope. Nope. Flying castle? Hell yeah. Well, I mean, it's flying off by like one block. If that. If you want that, go for it. Alright, cemetery, almost there. Please, please, please tell me you respond. Oh, that's not a good sign. But yeah, that's the cemetery. I took the lights off, so I don't think there's any enemy in there. I could always check. I was just opening up a soda, but this is what the graveyard looks like with some lights, of course. Oh, you know what? I could probably take the statue. Hold up. Statue of an ancient knight. That's me. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, there was a big old boss in the middle. We got him and he didn't drop anything for us. Well, he dropped some things. He didn't drop what I wanted him to drop. You know? He didn't do the thing I wanted him to do. And that's just tragic. Dropped nothing would have been so sad. Oh, well, funnily enough, he actually dropped like cobalt and stuff. He dropped like a set of armor. This armor, the ancient steel cuirass, however you pronounce that. Cuirass. Cuirass. What? Oh, I missed that. I whiffed it. Friends, help me. They're not going to help me, are they? Damn. What do you have to show me? Do we have Cotton? Like, wait a minute. Is he gonna get angry at me? I mean, if he is gonna get angry at me, too bad. Cotton bag seed. Yeah, he dropped like essences of fire. He dropped cobalt. He dropped some skeleton piles. And he dropped oh yeah, the armor. The armor I just showed you. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It looked like some stuff spawned in. Like, I don't remember some of these buildings like that one. Maybe they existed. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Also, it looks like you guys did some more crafting over here. This is a very fancy building looking thing. Spoopy. You know, that's gonna bother me. Why don't we have like two windows and the doors in between? Yeah, I mean, I think they spawn some stuff. I just don't know for sure. Okay, well, first off, let's sort this real quick. You know what? Take that. And this. Love me a good sorting chest. Also, I just have like a sword I can switch out. That's cool. That's fine. Where's the crafting bench? Gansey says I'm attempting to work on my maze. Oh, is that you that built that down there? I did go to the bottom and I was like, oh, this looks like it could be a maze. So that checks out. Was it near the river and beside the tree? No, it was just down here. The staircase so deep it can't even load what's beyond. That's not your maze? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check the controls real quick. Does auto step up? Control. Where is the auto run? I can't believe it. Still no auto run. Gansey has an idea to put a work in progress sign up there. A good old whip. And that's where we started, I think. Right? Looks like it. All right. Is that the sun coming back up? No. Tragic. Okay, so do I go left or do I go right? Oh, that's a big old tower over here. Okay. I'm wondering if I go east or west here, but I think I'm just gonna try west. You know, try west, see what it does for me. Probably not like a super great deal based on what I'm seeing, but Yeah. Let's see, Inventorology says, are you planning any big builds? You know what? Probably one day. Off the top of my head, like, I don't even know what I'd build right now. I probably wouldn't mind, you know, going on a mountain or something like that. There was something I never really completed in Minecraft. There was like a tree tower I kind of made, and I thought it looked really nice. I might just try and like remake that here and just continue the project. But then I have to think about like what type of wood I want to use, because, you know, that's like normal trees, and then there's like these blue pretty trees. There's like all sorts of like different biomes going on here, you know? So like maybe I want like a fancy blue tree. Maybe I want that, you know, some blue lights and stuff in here to give a sort of like arcane fantasy feel to it. I mean, I guess that'd be kind of like World of Warcrafty, right? You're gonna come after me anyway, so drown, perish. No, you asked for this. You're donezo. Oh hey, thanks for the follow. Did the I'll have to clip that just to make sure the alert is working a-okay and it's not cutting off or anything like that. Oh, that's sad. It's got both the pups there. Ah, I thought I'd be over this by now, but no, I'm still sad about Jack. I went out today and put some more posters up for him, hoping that they last in the weather this time. They probably won't, but we'll see. It's a crazy amount of time to make those posters. Especially when you like wrap them up in like packing tape and whatnot. Oh, Gansey, did I tell you? Someone has apparently reportedly seen Jack, but they saw him last week, and they messaged me on Facebook yesterday to tell me. And it was apparently, like, incredibly close to my place. Like a 2-minute walk kind of thing. On the one hand, I'm slightly relieved that they may have seen him, but on the other hand, I'm frustrated that people keep taking weeks to be like, I saw your dog 2 weeks ago. And it's like, thanks, like that, I don't know what to do with that. I can surmise that, you know, he was around as of 2 weeks ago. So I might have to up the bounty for him. I put a decent reward out for him, I think. I don't know how decent it is. Well, that's cool looking there. Yeah, I don't know how decent it is, but I put 2,500 bucks up for him. 2,500 bucks I really don't have, but I'll draw it from a line of credit or something. So, you know, if someone has stolen him, maybe they'll see the post and be like, ooh, big bucks. And I'll probably, if that doesn't do well, I'll probably up it to like 5,000. Yeah, well, someone said that he was just, and again, we don't know if it was him or another dog, but, because they weren't really forthcoming. They're like, it might have been your dog, it might have been another dog that looked like that, but there was no one with it, you know? I'm like, okay, like, there's not many dogs that small. And there was no one with it, and it lived really close by, or it was really close by, so good chance it was him, and, it corroborated some other evidence where, oh, see, like, these red trees are nice, too. Like, we could do a blue tree for it, but, like, also a red tree for it. But no, the report corroborated some other potential reports I saw. Or that were made to me. Ugh. Get over here. I don't know why some of the spiders are so realistic and some of them are so cartoony. Don't know why. Man, if the reward works though and I get jacked that way, I'm gonna have to do like a subathon or something. Because man, that's a lot of money. It's worth it. I love the little dude. But god, that's a lot of money. Is anyone else shooting me back here? Oh, there is one person here. Oh, there's an archer back here. Oh my god, okay. There's everyone here. Hopeful Jack comes back soon. Yeah, that's what we're hoping. I mean, Winston has just started missing him, really. Like, Winston's now running around the house looking for him. So, I don't know if you know, like, that picture, like, where they sit on the couch together all the time, like, by the sunlight, just sunbathing. Winston has been going to that spot, and he just sits there, like, looking back and forth, waiting for Jack. And then Charles just says it was an entire warband. It was. It really was. I mean, it's not done yet. Look, listen, if he wants to just let me go, that's fine. Where'd that come from? Well, I hope we need linen, because I'm getting a fair bit of it. Not a lot of, chests, though. Surprisingly. Oh, speak the devil's name. One whole rusty shield. One whole rusty damn shield. I can't. Let me down. Not really seen. Oh. You good, buddy? I don't think he's good. I mean, we can keep going northwest, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I was really worried about this snowstorm, but apparently this lady told me that she saw him after the last snowstorm we had, which was really, like, wet and thick and what have you. And this snowstorm, while it wasn't great, it didn't really drop below, like, -6, -7. Let's see. Venturologist says Skin Far Cry vibes with the skeleton fort sneaking with a bow, swapping the melee once you're committed to combat. You know what, it's like, it's kind of like Minecraft with a little bit more action RPG elements to it. I've seen some people compare it to like Terraria. I've compared it more to like Valheim, if you've played Valheim before. That's what the combat feels like to me. It's very Valheim-like, or light even. Which is fine, because I enjoyed Valheim. I still enjoy it. I still need to go back to it someday. Do you know the nice part about forgetting a game for a while? The nice part is, you don't realize the updates are coming out. So then all of a sudden you're doing other things, and bam, Valheim update. Because I think the winter area is coming out very soon. I'd have to double check. I wouldn't be surprised if the winter area is coming out this year. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think we went this way already. Okay, I guess I'll go down this way. As I proceed to go very, very far away from the base. I also gotta check something. 1 second. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Should be okay. Yancy said that'd be fun. There's a snowy mountain area already. Oh yeah, what I mean is like the top of the world, like the North Pole. That's the last update, I believe. The peak of the world. Although, you know what's funny? Well, no, actually, no, never mind. It doesn't apply to Valheim, because Valheim's actually a flat world. I remember when I was thinking about how Valheim worked, and I thought, you know, if you sail from, like, one side of the world, you just appear on the other side. And then you don't, it's just like, the world's flat, by the way. Sorry. Sorry to be the one to tell you this, as you just fall to your death. I remember Catsby and I were we did a lot of Valheim way back in the day. We were having some goofy fun. I think we did like a hardcore thing or something, and I killed him the first time just by like chopping a tree down, and he was just like, "Oh, look at the goofy falling physics" or something, and then it just fell on him and killed him, and it was like tumbling towards me. Venturology says, I'm happy to see a decent quality of neutral and hostile mobs. There is definitely a decent quality. The variety isn't great at the moment, but, you know, it's early access, so I'm certainly not hampering on it too much for that. But there is, you know, decent variety. At nighttime, every enemy is kind of the same, sort of. Like, you just got nighttime enemies that come out. But, as you get into different biomes, you know, you'll get to, like, a swampy one, and there might be, you know, snakes, like mermen, that kind of thing. Oh, you know what? I guess you need blood leaves for the potions, don't you? There's birds, too. I don't know if I can actually access it from here. Can you access the compendium from your main menu? I don't know. But there's like a compendium for tracking creatures you've run into, which I thought was really nice. And based on sort of like upgrading and exploring and growing your compendium, you unlock more features, basically. Like you can build more teleporters, you can make more ever seeds, or like eternal seeds, which are plants that if you plant them, they just continue to grow stuff. You don't have to replant them. Yeah, so like there's an example. There's like a merman over there. Oh. Oh. Ah. I don't know where he's going, though. Okay. I have no idea what that was about, but alright. Oh, hello. Also, the small animals, you can capture them and you can bring them back to your base and put them in like a pen and stuff. So when you're seeing like cute birds, like little dodo birds or bunnies or that kind of thing, you can basically capture them all. Ooh. That's the end of the world. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but there's a big old ocean. And I'm just not sure if I want to go that way. But yeah, there were some really good old Valheim memories. Gansey, I'm not sure if you found out, or if you ever saw, like, how we managed to learn in Valheim that you can tame a 2-star wolf, or you can breed them. But Catsby and I made, like, this tiny little hut close to our base and lured them in. And it was just like a hut. It was just like a small cabin with, like, a giant pit. Right? And, I was trying to, like, parry the wolf, and then Catsby would push it in, I think, or something like that. Or he'd lure it, I'd parry it, or something like that. But anyway, I parried it, I ran out of stamina, then I fell into the pit with the wolves, and I was, like, frantically just like, get me over here, get me over here. I think I got a clip of it somewhere. It was a good memory. Man, I really enjoy, you know, just... Yeah, those memories are great. I like that stuff, just getting into a VC with some people and trying out a new game, like, fresh, and just playing around. Fucking around, finding out, you know, pardon the French. You haven't seen it? I'll look it up for you sometime. I think that's, like, back when I was using a webcam microphone. Like, I had a webcam. I didn't use the webcam, really. But I used the microphone on the webcam. Which, funny enough, I do have the webcam hooked back up because I was snowed in. And I had court today, so it was like... I'm not going there. And I'm like, oh god, I need to be on camera, like... And then I was like, but my phone, that's the only way I can access my files and emails. So I can't just, like, hold that and do, like... You don't want that, like, under chin angle, right? Where you, like, the camera's looking, like... From like, the bottom up. That's just that meme where it's like, what she sees versus what he sees. I don't want the court to see what she sees, okay? Like, that's a terrible angle. But we got it working. Like, I actually found my webcam, like, that I used... Probably when I was, like, way back in, like, law school. This crummy-ass Logitech thing, it's like $30. And it worked okay. It wasn't perfect. But it was just, it was a flash from the past, you know? Also, hello, jellyfish. Alright, do I like swim along here? What do I do? It was a good time. It also made me think of, like, oh god, how much time has gone by? Like, holy crap. This is before I knew you, I'm pretty sure. Like, I was a Guild Wars 2 streamer back then, like, almost exclusively. Sometimes I did other stuff, but I was basically just a Guild Wars 2 streamer. Back with the good old hardcore caravan. Which was not hardcore at all. Winston ran away again. You remember joining during... Yeah, what was that website that we all went to? Game something. It was a good site, and it just, like, didn't do anything afterwards. It was like, hey, this is a good framework. Maybe if they improve X, Y, and Z, that'll be great. And it was just like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. It was called Gametree, yeah. Yeah, you used an app called Gametree. That was the one, yeah. It was Gametree. It was basically like, kind of like a Tinder for gamers, except you could do like platonic stuff too, like I'm just looking for gamer friends, so it was great being like, hey, I'm looking for Among Us people. Sometimes you got like awkward people who were looking for more than that, but it did take forever to load though. I think I tried using it like, not recently, maybe like 2 years ago. It did take a very long time to load, and it was all like, you should buy this to get these extra views and stuff. I can't quite remember, but there was something. It basically became freemium software, you know? And I mean, you know what? Like, I hate when software does that. I was actually trying to go make a few more, like, clips, like shorts for YouTube. Just because I thought, like, it's been forever and I should try and do it for some promotion, maybe, because it's, like, the only real way to grow. And CapCut apparently switched a bunch of their features over to premium and have doubled their annual subscription cost, or added like $100 to it. So I was using the free one, and apparently you can only export like one video, and after that they charge you. And I'm like, what the heck? What if I export the wrong video? No, too bad, you get charged, I guess. I haven't tried it, I'm afraid to export now, but... And like the layout's changed and whatnot too, so it's like... The template I have, it's like, well, what do I do with this, you know? But... Which is a shame, but... So I think I need to look into something like DaVinci. Money greed ruins everything. Yeah. Don't worry though, we got a grocery tax benefit coming. Everything will be good. Houses will be affordable again. Sorry, I'm just salty with our government in Canada, that's all. I'm salty how performative they've become. And I'm salty that people keep buying it. You ever, like, deal with an abusive ex or something, or, like, a friend who just manipulates them, or a family member, and you know they're lying, but, like, you can see other people believing it? That's how I kind of feel about our current politics right now. It's like, I know these are all lies, but why are people buying this up? It's sad. Oh, hello, zombies. I was kind of hoping that I'd find, like, another grassy area, but... Yeah, it hasn't been happening. Howdy. Sorry, my watch was vibrating, telling me to stand up. Not the best time, like, I'm fighting for my life, and it's just like, hey Ben, get out of your chair. Now. Just get out. Fight. Too much sand, Anakin wouldn't approve. Man, Anakin got some sand in his shoes, and, like, he went and murdered the whole Tusker family, like... Sand is not something to mess around with. Oh, okay. Please don't kill me. In fairness... Hypothetically, fictionally in a video game, if I had, like, a race of people who communicated with donkey noises, friggin' always, like, harassing me, while my family's a bunch of slaves, like, yeah, you know what, I might snap to. Like, you're literally slaves. And it's like, what can possibly go wrong? And you just have, like, a fucking donkey noise echoing through... your head as these guys come and just like pillage your house. I think that would be the straw that breaks the camel's back for me. I feel really bad because, like, what was the actor for Anakin in the trilogy movies? Chris Hayden? Is that it? Oh. Well, that's worrisome. You can still attack me. Chris someone, right? I was thinking Chris, I'm like, it's not Chris Hansen. I think it's Chris Hayden. I'm really bad with actor names. Like, I don't really care about them, so... But I feel really bad, because, like, when I've seen him in subsequent Star Wars movies, like, or shows, like Ahsoka and stuff, I thought he did pretty good. Like, I thought it, like, it did well, but in the prequel, and I guess, you know, in a sense they're trying to kind of, like, go for that, he seems too much like pre-puberty, where his voice is kind of like whiny and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if this beats the whole, like, Vader thing for me. He kind of sounds like a whiny kid. What do you mean? I'm the chosen one kind of thing, you know? Like, I want the marshmallows. I'm the chosen one. I want a double scoop. Like, it kind of gave that vibe to me, you know? Which I'm sure they didn't intend, but... Like, going back and watching the trilogies, I can see that kind of vibe. Oh boy, we got some more desert over here. I just want more Zone 1, you know? That's all I want. Well, I'm not seeing any, like, plains area. Let's see, Gansey says he seemed angsty teen, hopeless romantic in the second with Padme. Well, in the second it kind of made sense. Like, the first and the second, you know, in the first he's a kid. In the second he is a teenager. I think in, like, the second he was, like, 15 or 16 or something, like, you know, maybe even younger. There was some questionable things going on there. Very questionable. Oh, isn't this where he may put the teleporter? This seems really familiar. Maybe I should just teleport back. Let's see, Adventureology. Hope to pop in again sometime, but you gotta go for now. Cheers, Jim, and well, hey, nice meeting you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again as well, and, you know, whatever you have to leave for, whether it's sleep, work, whatever other thing you have going on, I hope it treats you well. Take care, have a good one. Cheers, pal. Oh, this is the teleporter place. I'm Or actually, no. No, it isn't. It's a similar place. It's not the exact place, though. Ow. Well, there's like a fancy watchtower over there. I could have sworn, and maybe it's up here or something, but I could have sworn there was some kind of camp over here somewhere. You need to stop that. Tinky. I mean, the grass does start over here again. I guess we are going this way. Hello? Are we getting an eclipse? Why is the moon black? Oh. Howdy. Am I liking Hytale? Oh shit, ad time. Oh no. I guess you'll never know my answer. Gotta shoot an arrow into the sun or the moon. Uh-oh. We'll just wait for Gansey to get back. Hey, Proper, how's it going? I completely missed the message there. I'm sorry, it scrolled right by. I got a very condensed thing going on here. How you doing, man? How am I liking Hytale? Ooh, hello? I'd like to say good. It's been pretty good so far. Like, it's early access, right? So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I don't want to make it sound like a full release game, but I'm enjoying the sort of combination of Minecraft stuff, because it's very Minecrafty. You can tell when you look at it, it's very Minecrafty, right? But it's very Minecrafty. I'm enjoying the sort of combat RPG-ness that reminds me of Valheim. You know, a sort of action RPG whereby you don't, like, level up, per se. Which I guess is bad to compare to Valheim, because you do level up in Valheim, just not in the traditional sense. It's just more about, you know, you find a sword, you find a spell or whatnot, and away you go. And you go to a new zone, and you find better materials, and you make more better stuff, you know? And so on and so forth. The sort of, like, natural progression, you know? You go to Zone A, you get Zone A stuff. You like, prepare yourself there, and then you go to Zone B, and you go get Zone B stuff. And so on, and so on, and so forth. I like it. Because it's early access, I could see content running out quickly, but it seems like the devs are really responsive. Like they've already released like 3 updates, I think, like 3 patches, and I don't know how substantive or unsubstantive those patches have been, but they've been like adding new items and stuff along the way. Like they just recently, I'm looking for it right now. They added a like a cemetery thing that you can find in the world, and when you go there, you can fight like a mini-boss. And when you fight the mini-boss, you have a chance of getting these grimoires that can summon skeletons, and I'm not sure if there's sort of like a infinite use scenario, or if it's just like you get constant uses that you like charges, or how it works. But I like the idea of summoning stuff because I usually always play the warlock or the death knight or the necromancer. So when I get spells like that, because you know, shooting fire and ice and lightning and stuff, that's cool. Like, we can kind of sort of mimic that in the real world, right? Kind of. We got some command over that stuff, right? You got freezers, you got like flamethrowers, you got an electrical grid. And probably for good reasons, you don't have necromancy in real life, right? Again, probably for good reasons. I'm not necessarily saying that let's go get necromancy involved. But it's just kind of like a foreign magic, you know? It's like, well, you know, that's still really mysterious. Like, how the hell would you deal with, like, animating the dead? It's still very, like, fantasy to me. Whereas the other stuff is a little bit more, like, there's some fantasy element to it, but it's more like, yeah, well, you know, we could be like a lightning wizard if we wanted to, you know, here. Get some batteries and stuff. Or, you know, like, here's a flamethrower, you know, be a pyromancer. Here. Have fun. Still very dangerous. I'm not advocating for it. But there's just more fantasy to it, to me. I think that's why in, like, Guild Wars 2, for example, like, the Mesmer and the Necromancer and, like, the Ritualist. Not the Ritualist, the Revenant. I guess Ritualist is a subclass of the Necromancer now, isn't it? Or an elite spec. But those kind of things, like, interested me. They felt cool. They felt like oomph. I actually haven't played the new Guild Wars 2 expansion, so I haven't tried the Ritualist. I'm sure, though, because it's a new expansion, that the build's probably OP, and it's probably cool. I should try it. The Guild Wars 2 campaigns are never really that long, so I could probably catch up pretty quickly. And I haven't really tried streaming Guild Wars 2 too much on the new PC, now that I have, like, a much better CPU. A much better CPU. I think I was still getting some issues before, but I think my FPS, like, doubled, basically. Crazy to think that was all from a CPU upgrade. Hello, turkey. Anyway, that was a really long-winded answer, Project. I'm sorry about that. It was, there's a little task. Well, there's a little task there. But yeah, proper, I think I like it. I think I like Hytale. I can see it very easily becoming like the new Roblox or the new Fortnite. Apparently someone's already gone and like made a mod in Hytale where you can play like Hytale in Hytale, or you can play like Doom in Hytale. So the engine's like versatile enough, I guess, that I don't know. You can do crazy stuff in it. Kenzie says seems like a great answer. Well, you just like it when I ramble, I guess. I'm just rambling. Everyone's like, okay, Grandpa, back to the nursing home with you. Don't worry, Grandpa, there's no Nazis anymore. You can go back to bed. But not the D-Day. We're storming the beach. No, you're not, Grandpa. I don't want to joke about that too much, because I actually have a lot of clients like that nowadays. Gansey said they were always Nazis. Man, I don't know if you ever saw on the Canadian side, but we actually congratulate, did you miss that thing like 2 or 3 years ago where we gave an award to a Nazi? Hey, Sid, how's it going? That might have been last year or like the year before. He saw some articles but never read too much about it. Yeah, so basically we because we've been so sort of like pro-Ukraine, we gave this guy an honorary medal, basically being like, you fought against the Russians in World War II, you're a real hero. And I'm thinking like, wait a minute, weren't the Nazis fighting against the Russians in World War II? Like, we're wasn't Russia technically our ally in World War II? Like, not even our ally per se, but like a friendly, an enemy with benefits kind of thing, you know, like a friendly enemy, a frenemy. Yeah, we actually brought that person, I guess, into the House of Commons and like gave them a standing ovation and gave them like an award for it was some crazy reward for like upkeeping the peace and like fighting for their like brave contributions against the Russian motherland or something like that. And I was just like, as I was listening to it, I was like, no, 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 people, you didn't do your history lesson. No, 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 no. Apparently he was like actually one of the, well, I don't know the troop names, but like he was in like the 14th Reich or something like that, or Reich, however you pronounce it. And I was like, no, 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 stop. And I just like watched everyone just kind of like watch this performance. I'm like, why is no one stepping up and saying like, hey, by the way, our history book says this. Do we need to be worried? I'll have to look that up later. But it's not something I'm like super obsessed with, but like I would remember it in the sense that, you know, they would whitewash it very quickly, and I was like, no, 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 you guys done goofed. Yeah, it was a big old yikes. I think the play they were trying to make is he was from Ukraine, basically, right? Or the Ukraine area, or close to there, like Poland or something. I think it was in Ukraine, but you know, he was actually like a commanding officer in there, and I was like, oh my god, we just announced to the world that like actual survivor Nazis are hiding in Canada. Like that. That's not good, people. That's not good. What are we doing? Yikes was howdy. Oh, he didn't attack me that time. He just ran away. Cute. Did we steal statues? Wait, what? Why do we have chests up there? Who put chests up there? Who put beds up here? Gansey, is this your bed up here? This is your bed. Oh. That's your little platform. Where'd you get the shale stuff from? I'm not taking that. I'm just curious. It looks nice. Where'd you get the shale stuff from? It looks... Where'd you get the server items, furniture, underscore temple, underscore light, underscore door, underscore midai, dot, dot, dot. You got them from... Wait, you got them from the Black House. You can't break those ones apart. They're work in progresses. Gansey's literally breaking the work in progress place, so when it spawns, we won't know what it is. Fantastic. We love to see it. They shouldn't have made it breakable? Like, they shouldn't have made that door breakable, right? That's right. Give me a quick second. Kansas said if I run into a few, it's fine if I break one. You don't know what they're gonna be. So Gansey, just for your own benefit, the shale blocks, you know, you can get those from the boreal area, like the snow area. You don't have to break the buildings. You can just go, you can just go, you know, here. I dare say... Well, no, not these ones. Those are ice. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, that's shale over there. No, it's stone rubble. Aha, look at this. Gansey, this whole thing. Shale, shale, shale. If you want to make your blocks, this is how you do it. They're not already in brick form. They go 1-to-1, don't they? I just want to let the record speak for itself. If Gansey ever comes back and is like, I wish Hytale had more content. Just remember, he broke the content. The work in progress coming soon. Gansey's like, never, it's never coming. I'll make sure of it. What a ludicrous thing. Gansey up here, I already wish they had more content. What if, like, they were looking to update it and, like, the staff is just like, sir, someone keeps stealing the shale bricks and our weirdly coated door over here. And it's like, who would do such a thing? You know, it's okay. I can't even judge you for the file name for the door. I know it's a completely different game, but in Guild Wars 2, did you know I have a a beta item that's just called question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm pretty sure it's the rarest item in the game. Because not only is it just like a, you know, a beta item, it's a beta item from the first expansion. Of which there's been like 6 or 7 at this point, so... Apparently when they were trying to fix it, they didn't. Uh-huh. Hello? Beautiful, I bet it's fun to look at. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't enjoy talking to many people in the Guild Wars 2 community. Some people, but like the big people? There were a lot of big people I didn't enjoy talking to. So I couldn't show it off. I think one of the like biggest Guild Wars 2 content creators of the time, like back then, blocked me because they did like a... they did a raid race, right? The raid came out, like the first raid in Guild Wars 2 came out, and their guild did a competition and say like who could beat the raid the quickest, right? There was like a timer, like who gets world first and who gets like a title for getting world first and that kind of thing. What they didn't tell the world is that this guild was basically like either one of the only guilds or the exclusive guild beta testing the raids, and already knew how all the raids worked because they tested them. So then when they went through and beat them after they've already had like however much time practicing on the beta versus everyone else who was learning from scratch, I was like, man, that doesn't seem very world first to me. Like, I don't know, something's weird about that. I don't like that. I like these, actually. Hold up. I'm gonna make 100 of these. Uh-oh, I can't, like, decorate them or make decorative blocks. Ooh, I might have made a mistake. You're AFK. For some reason, I thought you said bro AFK for a second. I was like, what do you mean bro AFK? Alright, gotta clear all this out now. Oop. Dare I do this? Some of these have wooden planks and some of these don't. It's weird. Ooh. Hello. My bad. Wait a minute, hold up. Am I digging into the house? I'm just making another level. Where my bed is currently at. We're making the basement. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could use these cheerful blocks, or I could just make everything like these scary blue blocks. We are no longer getting warm light in here. That's illegal. We're now getting... We're now getting edgy light. Where did my edgy light go? I had some torches down here. Who took my Who took my torch? Oh, I have them right here. I'm going crazy. Don't mind me. Pop. 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 You like making basements? It'd be like dungeony vibe? Yeah. You know what I wouldn't mind doing? I wouldn't mind making a mine shaft. Because you can make, like, railways. I haven't seen a cart yet, though. Boop, boop, boop. 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 There, I got my creepy fire in here. I'm actually curious about that. Out of my man cave I come. Where's the stuff at? Where would I be making this? Oh, there's a rail cart. So how much iron does it take? Okay, you get 4 planks, 1 cart. So if I just do this... Does the game have a catalog for building recipes? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think it does. Ooh, we're going this way. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's weird too. Okay. Stop that. Oh. Hi. Oh, we just have enough of that. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. It zooms. Can't see myself, but it zooms. Nyom. Nyom. Oh, you can just switch directions like that. Look. I can just go like this. Boop, 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 boo. Boop, 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 boo. Personally, I think it'd be fun just to make a big old mine shaft. You want to just zip around the world? Do it. In 9 hours I may sleep. Excuse me, do you see how dark it is down here? Do you see how dark and depressing it is? Ice? Wait, ice bridges? Can you make ice tracks? No. Where would you make that? We can't get storm leather yet, can we? Just asking for a friend. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Hold up. Nyom. Let me just go grab some ice real quick. Oh, it's blue ice. Well, I mean, no, Ganza, now you have me curious, because now I'm like, what can I make with ice? Nothing. Oh no, nothing. A snow cone? That being said, Gansey, do you want more slate? Because, I mean, there's a bunch over here if you want some. Like, this whole mountain is slate, I'm pretty sure. Or, not slate, but shale. What's that sound I hear? Like a twinkly noise. You don't know if you need it now, you might need it later. Well, you know what? Too bad, you're getting it now. Or you're never getting it. If you don't take it now, I'm gonna delete all the shale in the game. I'm gonna, like, nuke this. It'll be gone. I don't know what that twinkling was I heard. You'd love to see me. I hear it again. You'd love to see me try open admin code / delete all shale. Proceed to type like hacker and just... it's gone. I'm now bored. Gansy says, hi board, you know what? / delete all shale. Oh no, it's all getting deleted. What are we gonna do about that? Oh man, don't look at the shale. No. Where is it going? Ah, we'll never know. All the hard work, it's all gone. Tragic, so tragic. Not the door. It's deleted too. It's all gone. Oh boy. Skedaddle skedoodle. Look, it's just back like a noodle. Amazing. Gansy says, I guess I'm just gonna have to break another black house. Man, you gotta work on that phrasing. You gotta work on that phrasing. First it was K.R. Epstein, now I don't even know what you are. Oh, hello, you little cutie. Winston thinks I'm talking to him. I think you're cute too, Winston. You're also my little cutie. Oh, the thing's open. That's dangerous. What if someone just opened this one? That'd be scary. Let's not do that. Get over. Get in there. You get in here too. Wait, we have a fully grown chicken. I'm gonna need you to... Ooh. I'm gonna need you... I can't push them, can I? I'm kind of pushing them. No, get. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I just need you to move, please. I don't know what I took there. Oops. Eggs. Oh, I can't throw the eggs, but I can just, you know... Okay. I got a whole farm. We're trying over here. We're certainly trying. Don't thank me for that one. That was like Hime and Luna probably working on this. I got a whole bunch of eggs though. Kenzie, where's your maze at? What are you working on here? Animals can be in barn house. Oh wait, why are the horses outside? The baby horses. I'm just afraid that, you know, if you open this door, then out they go, right? That's scary. Gansey says it's not done, you can't see it yet. Gansey, I have an incredible amount of eggs, and I'm not afraid to use them. Oh, this is new. I didn't see this over here. Ooh, these are fancy lanterns. Oh, I hear mooing. Fancy doors. Also, hello, Hime. Anything new to see? I found one cemetery, but it didn't drop what I wanted, and I don't know if they respawn. I don't think they do. I think we concluded they do not, right? Well, this is real pretty indeed. Oh, you have like a ground level door. Ooh. Oh, there are cows over here. Howdy. Need a fragment. Pretty blue house. No clue who made it. That strikes me as a Luna house right there. It looks very nice. Which is part of the reason I think it's a Luna house, because Luna designs very nice things. Nancy says, yeah, Luna's my first guess too. No, it wasn't. You're just copying me now. Get your own first guess. Even though that's not how that works. You can't just trademark or like patent the first guess. Nancy says, no, you're copying me. I mean, you literally said, yeah, Luna is my first guess too. Meaning you're responding to my guess, so. Listen, Gansey, I got out of a successful court case today. The gears are grinding, don't make me start the engine again. Actually, it was really funny because I was against a lawyer who was like very senior to me, like 40 years. And we were arguing about some of the most pedantic stuff, and I just won on every issue. Which was kind of nice. Because like I talked about this before, and I'm like, you're not going to get this. And he's like, well, you should do it anyway. And I was like, well, you know, but no. And even the judge was just like, it's always funny when you get like different judges. Because sometimes I get judges and like I'll read stuff out that I've prepared, and the judge is just like, Ben, like I've read your material. You don't need to tell me what it says. I know what it says. This judge wasn't like that, so I just like appeared and I like gave my argument, and they just like paused and they looked at me, and I like looked at them, and there was like an awkward maybe like 15-second silence, and they were just like, how about you tell the court what you're here for? And I was like, oh, you want me to read out the notice documents? Okay. I can do that. This is an application for this. Blah, blah, blah. So some judges are just like that, you know. Some judges like everything being written on the record, or like spoken on the record. So they might go back to like, if they ever have to make a court transcript, they might say, you know, like, well, when I listen to this, it'll say, you know, this is an application for this. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's preference, right? It's just, it's not what I was used to, because, like, if I go before one judge, they're like, don't do that. I'm like, okay, I won't do it. And then I do it, and I go before another judge, and they're just like, no, do that. Like, why aren't you doing that? I'm like, I can't win. Yeah, both judges act like that's the norm, because they hear so many cases, that's just how they're used to hearing their cases. So, I mean, that's entirely fair. Part of my job is learning how they like their cases done. No. There's no ill manner. I didn't interpret it that way. I'm not going to interpret malice where there isn't any. They were very polite with it. They just basically said, you know, like, why don't you tell the court while you're here? And I was like, oh yeah, we can go over that. But it was like a silly, like, because like I made my arguments, and they were just like, okay, what is this in the context of? I go before this judge a lot. They're really pedantic in that way, which is fine, because I know, you know, when it comes to rules and whatnot, that they will uphold the rules. And, you know, I've talked to this judge, like, off the record at, like, a presentation, and they were very nice to me as well then, too. And, I mean, I can't even judge, because, like, I had some very technical questions for them, like, at their presentation and stuff, so... It was funny, like, one of the family court judges there was like, I think I've seen you before, and I was like, I hope not, because I've never seen you before in person. It was a funny little thing. We had a cheeky little laugh over it. I was like, you may have heard my voice. I have called you before, and they're like, oh yeah, maybe that's it. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. I gotta watch my humor with them. Oh, I don't like that scurrying. Stop that. Okay, well... I can't find the other cemetery. Scurrying ceased? Absolutely. I want to go back to the cemetery because I heard you might be able to actually, like, dig below the cemetery too. So if you can, I'd like to find out where to dig. I feel like the cemetery might have been up this way. I really should have put it on the marker. I didn't. I did not do that. That's on me. That's my bad. Yeah, no, it was nice that I won the case, because it was actually a really messy case from the firm. And they were like, I don't know how to fix this. And I'm like, I fixed it. So now everyone's like, Ben's really smart. And I'm like, oh, hey, I look useful. You may say, is anyone else on? It's just me and Gansey right now. Ugh. Oh, I don't have any fire things. Where is the cemetery? Oh, you know what? I think that's it. Right there. Yes. I'm sure that's it. It was funny, I was out putting posters up for Jack again, and I was parked in a parking lot for a gas station, And I went in and I got some snacks and I came out like, you know, protein shakes and that kind of thing because I'm slacking on protein. And there was a guy parked beside me and he saw Winston in the car and he was just like playing by the window because he's making all these like baby talks and whatnot. He's like, oh, sorry, you didn't see anything. I'm like, no, it's my dog. It's, you know, everyone does that with him. He's cute. Yeah, Winston brings out the best in everyone. You got his face nice and cleaned up too. I ran into an acquaintance who does dog grooming. She was having some residential tendency issues. And, you know, on top of being like pregnant and whatnot. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, tell you what, like if you're cool with it, I can come on over and we can chat about your hearing and, you know, you can groom my dog if you want. We can do like a quid pro quo, no pressure. And we did that. So, you know, Winston got cute and, she got prepared for her hearing, which is before what seems to be a rather crazy and vindictive landlord. Now, let's see. I thought I was gonna say, they were looking at the posters of Jack while noticing Winston in your car. People have done that. So I've taken Winston out for walks, and people have said, like, is that the dog? And I'm like, no, it's... He looks very similar, but... That's not him. Oh, they respawned. Okay, so he is here. Bop. 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 I'm just gonna cheese you. Bop. Did we get it? Ooh, I think we got it. Aha, we did. So, they do respawn here. That's nice. I want to try it. It looks like it's consumable, so... Consumes 1 per minion raised. Okay. And the minions... die after 5 minutes or when I die. Only applies to the bones of species once bound to elemental fire. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a big fault. I was like, where does this go? Straight to death. That's where it goes. Alright, time to go back and get my stuff, I guess. Let's see. He may say you can probably make better armor. I probably could. I got like mostly iron at this point, so I could probably make some cobalt. I didn't actually make the cobalt armor, I don't think. I think I found it in the chest. But I'm down to make some cobalt armor once I go pick up my stuff. And he may say, I wonder if that's for per angle, it needs multiple books. It seemed like it said 1 summon per book, so I'm assuming it's, you know, you just gotta farm them and keep them on hand, basically. So it doesn't seem to be like a weapon per se, it's just an item, just a magic item. Which, you know, it's okay, it's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping it was going to be like a staff, you know? Like a staff to raise dead. But if it's just sort of like a scroll that you use once in a while, eh. If you can turn the scroll into something else, like if you can craft with the scroll to turn it into a staff, that'd be cooler. I mean, I guess at the same time, you could technically farm like a bunch of scrolls and literally raise an army, right? Like, if you can raise 1 per scroll, and there's no limit to how many scrolls you could have, you could raise an army of like 200. I don't see why you couldn't, right? At the very least, it's not, you know, terribly far away. Now I just gotta make sure I don't do that again. And how do I prevent that? Well... I guess we just go like this, right? I mean, I'm down to try the book and just see how it works. I wonder if this actually will work. I mean, so far it's working. Okay. And my phone's really just like, get up. Get up right now, Ben. There we go. Alright, now, book time. Do I have to, like, just raise it in general, or...? Oh, so it raises from, like, corpses nearby. Alright, so it does use the charge, but it raises a minion. And then the minions just come with me, I guess. So if I, like, bring them back with me... They're pretty speedy. Okay. You want to see? Okay, I'll try and bring them over before they die. My bed's over this way. Get them. Mess them up. I wonder if they wait for me to attack a target. That makes sense. Oh, that guy's gonna wallop my skeletons, I think. Mess this guy up too. Yeah, so they do wait until you attack someone. Oh, one of my skeletons apparently died, so they are squishy. They're very squishy. I didn't recall my bed being so far away. You know what, though? I should really make a teleporter and bring it over to the cemetery. Because if that guy respawns, then it'd be easier to just teleport over, deal with him, farm him, leave. So, I think I'll do that next time. Oh, there you are. I got one... Thought it was coming with me. Howdy. I saw a life bar over here. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's stuck in the water. He suffers the same problem. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There you go, buddy. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, I can hurt them too. You drowning? Kind of. Move yourself. Ah. He gone? Oh, that's tragic. Let's see what happens if I use it without a body nearby. Okay, so it needs a body, otherwise it won't cast. So you're not just gonna waste it. So that part's nice. If anyone's got skeletons in their closet, happy to bring them out. What can someone do with the crystals? I'm kind of curious, like, how you make those torches. Do you know, Gansey? The braziers? No clue? Tragic. Where do you make lights anyway? I guess that'd be here, wouldn't it? Oh, you make it here. Overgrown temple torch, okay. Gee, how come the light temple gets a lantern but the dark temple doesn't? That doesn't seem fair. Someone's picking favorites. Light temple on top? Yeah, but it's cheating. How come we can't get the equivalent over here? Come on, we get the brazier, we got the brazier. No lantern though? Tragic. What if I want a green lantern? And not like DC Green Lantern, but like actual Green Lantern. Also, I should probably just make some stuff, shouldn't I? We don't got a lot of the Shadow Weave though. Oh. Might be better to just make that, actually. Because I got all the cinder cloth I farmed before. Oh my god, that's so much. Yeah, I'll do that. The blue hue from the light temple is nice. I agree. Let's make a helmet. And let's make some pants. We can't get Mithro yet, can we? How much damage does that do? It doesn't really show the damage, does it? Bam. We don't have labels for this stuff yet, do we? Sorting chest it is. Also, who wants a bunch of eggs? You guys have a kitchen over here. We should put the eggs over there. I don't know if Mithro's in the game yet. It might just not be released. All the eggs. And that's fine, you know, if it's not released yet, that's totally fine. Although I thought the helmet looked kind of cool. But it also means we should be farming some, my glasses are showing up over my head, you're right. I was wondering about that, I was like, that's a weird looking helmet. My beard kind of shows up too. We may toggle the armor visibility so you could look cute. What's wrong with the adamantine armor? You're saying it doesn't look cute enough? Come on. You don't like all this? Why's my head like that? I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's beautiful. It's perfect. I'm just trying to see what else there is here. Hold up. I'm not finding anything. And you know what? That's fine. Time to get more adamantine ore. Did we ever get a teleporter to a dinosaur location? Yeah, we got Scary Volcano Place. Is that it? You may say you donated 3 stacks already. How much do you need? More than 3. What you doing, buddy? Who did that? Oh, howdy. Rude. I didn't know you could do that. You just go like this to stun them. Huh. Sick. You need more iron for the railcart system? Alright, I'll keep that in mind when I'm mining. Where are you making a railcart system to? I was thinking of making a railcart system too. I don't know where, though. Yeah, I like the idea of having one, too. I kind of like, even though, like, Core Keeper had teleporters, I kind of liked what we had in Core Keeper, where, like, the railcar just went in, like, a north, south, east, and west direction, you know? I like that. It might not be as clean here because, you know, it's not just a north, south, east, west kind of thing, but now I did try making or using a railcart. They work very differently from Minecraft, so you actually just control them yourselves, like a mount basically, including changing the directions and all that jazz. Wait, isn't that the big burning guy there? Oh, I wonder if he drops tomes. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, did he go up there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he up in the sky? Do you guys see that? That guy I was shooting, he's up in the sky up there. Why is he up there? Sorry, why? I saw that life bar. Why is he up there? Ah. How am I supposed to fight that? Damn. Bro's just chilling up there. Okay, so word to the wise, when you get into combat, you might just randomly teleport enemies up God knows how high. Interesting. In the meantime... Yeah, these guys drop the same stuff, so maybe these guys drop the books as well. Ooh, that'll be tempting to see. Ooh. Never mind. I thought that was something else. These are the golems in the basement, right? Or in the underground. Oh, we love the work in progress, don't we? Oh, this isn't even the city. I mean, there's cobalt and stuff. Oh, these places have the, this must be the, Lost Civilization Lantern. Ooh. I thought they were the Light Temple ones, but I guess not. Let me in. Oh, there's a big old toad in there. Oh, he does a headbutt now. Crazy. Ooh, thorium pickaxe. I mean, I got one of those already, but... Howdy, partner. Did I loot this already? I think I did. Yep. Yes, sir, I did. Thorium battle axe. Okay. Lots of houses here. Ooh, what don't I want to keep? You, probably. Ooh, cobalt mace, okay. That door is already open. Gold bars too. Sure. I'll take that, I guess, and, that, maybe? No, this. Oh, that was close. Howdy. I'd love to have some more of those big guys around here somewhere. He's still up there. Well, this guy's got like a halberd. Sick. Doesn't look like he drops it though. Hey, Hime. Morning. You and your funny mornings. Hey, Hime, do you want to come kill this enemy for me? It's still just here, chilling. It's just hovering there menacingly. Loving all this fire essence over here. It's not doing crazy damage though. Oh, I see a big dude over there. No idea what he's focused on. Oh, hello. I was like, who's shooting stuff over here? I was, very confused. He didn't drop very much. That's a shame. Oh, goodbye. Except no. Well, alright then. Whoa, I almost fell in. What is that thing over there? Is that a flying fish? What is happening here? What is that? Why does that remind me of the villain from the Powerpuff Girls? It really is him, right? It really do be him. Oh, howdy, Hime. Oh, Hime, FYI, the new V cards might come out in February. Might come out at the end of February. Where are the big guys at? Oh, hey, you found some of the adamantium. Nice. I didn't think we'd see it near the surface, but if we do, fantastic. Wait, Sid, why are you saying kinky? What's kinky? Oh no. Oh no, there's more of the lobster person. Okay, so you do attack. Oh, that's so weird. Whoa, 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 what is that thing over there? That's new. Ah. Oh, it's running. Get over here, Stinky. Looks like it dropped a hide as well. I can try and make some room for it. Just so I can stack all those items together. Hello, Grim Reaper. I think I saw some ore down here. Yes, I did. I mean, there's water going down this way. Do you guys want to go find some dinosaurs? I might regret this, actually. The Gansey says wink wonk. Oh no. Oh, you guys are implying something completely different. Oh, that's a... What is this thing? This is new? All this is kind of new. Not the big pits. What do I hear down here? Lots of undead. Alright, maybe we should just go back up. Let's leave Waluigi alone. Oh no, there's spiders over here too. Go away, Waluigi. Wait, what's the hammer here? Is that like a fancy hammer? I don't know, it's green. I have no room to pick it up. Oh, we got like a little church thing over here. Kind of. And we got someone inside. Oh, that's you. You fell an ouchie? How ouchie are we talking? Half your health? That's not bad. Could be worse. Could have been all your health, right? Ooh. Kinda curious what that might look like. Ah. Oh, you picked it up already. Hello. I think he's dead. Want to drop? I mean, sure, I could try it on. I'm just curious what it looks like in comparison. I don't think it's better than the armor I have. It's not. So that's fine. We can take it back for someone, though. Perish. I spy a flaming broski over here. Oh, I'm falling into a pit. Okay, well, we're going down this way, I guess. No, we're not. Hello. There is a rat there. Oh! Almost fell. It's getting, kinda dark. Even though there's all this molten magma. It's not as illuminating as I thought it would be, you know? I don't know why it's not being more illuminating, but... it is what it is. Tis what it is. Ooh. What's the purple stuff over there? And the thing that kinda sorta looks like a house, but maybe isn't. That might actually just be a tree. Yeah, I think that's just crystals in a tree. How deep is that? Hmm. Do I jump over? I don't think I can. Okay, let's not go down that way like that. Perish. Ooh, we got like a blood moon over here. Oh, there's a guard. We found one of them. Ow. He hurts. Ow, he really hurts. I don't think he dropped any books. He did not. That's tragic. Oh, you're in another little thing over there, Hime? Yeah, we got some buildings over here. Yeah, they're kind of tricky to see. Might as well leave the doors open for buildings we've gone into, right? Ooh. Bam. Gansey, if you need some thorium greaves, I think you have cobalt, but if you need thorium, it's, right there. But again, I think you have cobalt. Or that's just your costume, I don't know. Oh, you had iron? Yeah, that's an upgrade for you then. Let me just go open this door. Ooh, there's like a magma dog over here. Tanky. I'm unfortunately out of room for cobalt. Yeah, geez, why not? Hey, buddy. This one's been explored. Doors open. What about in the chapel? Oop. Surprisingly not that much there. There are chains and stuff if you want that. They look cool. Gansey, if you come over here, there's a thorium helmet. I mean, if you're still wearing iron, then you'd probably like that. How do we get in here? Alright, there's a battle axe. Yeah, all that wheat just turns into charcoal, I think. Oh, arrows. Cool. Don't mind if I do. I think we basically cleared this place out. I don't know about you. I am probably gonna go back north and teleport on out if you're... Oh, that's copper, isn't it? Oh, this is all copper. I thought that was adamantine stuff. Curse you, red hue. Curse you. Whoa, don't fall in the lava. Oh, down he goes. Oh, down I go. Let's see, so it says, I like how the game generates structures. I do too, it makes the game feel a lot less empty. I do like how there are structures to sort of explore and, you know, potentially fight enemies in. And my understanding is eventually fight bosses and stuff in too, if not mini-bosses. So it does make the game feel like a little bit more wholesome, I guess. Home sweet home, welcome back, you may. I shouldn't say welcome back, I'm not there. So it says Hytale seems a lot more organic. It does so far. I concur with that. Where they're going with this, you know, I'm not sure. But I mean, they're establishing like a good sort of framework for themselves. Wow. Hello, frog. Ow. Let's see. So it says that with Minecraft you have structures that will completely collapse depending on where it's generated and in what biome. Sometimes they'll just completely cut off and abruptly end for no reason, but it doesn't seem like that in Hytale. Well, when they update stuff, one thing that they've been doing, I guess, is when they update the biome and add things, they do just generate even in areas that you've already explored. So there is sometimes like an interference where it's like, yeah, it does cut off like that. But that's because it's like adding things after the fact, right? But I appreciate that they do that instead of having to, well, basically remake a map every time. I say good on them for that because I know, like, I've been cautious about exploring stuff in, like, Valheim, Minecraft. God, why am I Core Keeper? I was gonna say, why am I forgetting that name? But we play it so much. We played it so much. That, you know, it almost becomes counterproductive to exploring, because it's like, well, if I'm just gonna have to remake this, do I really want to explore too much, right? So, I don't know if that's how this map works or not. I could be misled, perhaps. Maybe my understanding's incorrect. Oh, hey. That was a happy accident. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, don't jump down that way. don't do that. That was the fastest 180 of my life ever, man. I'm surprised I even have reflexes like that. Did that Ben, you almost died? Almost. And that's what matters, just almost. And I mean, respectfully, it's really hard to see stuff. Now, I mean, now we got lava over here, so that will maybe be helpful. There are enemies in the lava, though. I don't like that. Hello, horse. Oop. Oh, they sleep too. That's cute. Oh, that's a lot of enemies over there. Genzi, where you at? We should probably clear these guys out before we go. Oh, they got like double blades. That's sick. Oh my god, okay. Darth Maul wannabes over here. I can't judge. I actually am playing the D&D character that has a double blade like that, and it's pretty sick. Uncommon? Yes. Sick? Also yes. Oh, we got a big skeleton over there. I saw him. Let's go see if he drops any tomes for us. Oh, I have no essence left. That expired very quickly. I'm coming for you. Nothing. I mean, there's some thorium, I guess, but... No scrolls. I guess the scrolls are just really rare. Alrighty, it's in here, right? Yes. This is not home. This is home. Oh, Genzi's gone again. Do we have any wood? We'll, probably need more chests over here. Wait, I had 98 of these. Why wasn't my fire staff charging up? Oh, I have to, like, wait for it to charge up and then boom. I see. You have to actually let the orbs accumulate. I see, I see. Honestly, I would not mind, with all the ore we got, making a new chest piece. Why are we not processing these? Wait a minute. Well, there we go. Mana 0 out of 0. Gansey, do you want my thorium or my cobalt armor? If you wanted, there's that, and a, and a repair kit. Gauntlets you'll take? I had a chest piece, but, I don't have cobalt gauntlets. I have these ancient steel gauntlets. Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Why are the adamantite gauntlets better than the mithril ones? The mithril armor is actually worse. Hold up. Why is that? That's so strange. So very strange. Yeah, they'll probably change that later. I think that just supports the point that Mithril's not in the game yet. I don't think Storm Leather is either. I have a wild guess, aim is to clean up our dump chest? Oh, that's what you think. No, thank you for that. Actually, I do have a couple things to dump in here. I'm keeping the skulls. I think I need the skulls to raise some minions. Hime, where are you thinking of making a rail station at? You looking to make a separate building, or are you looking to, like, add it somewhere here? Because if you want to use the basement, you know, that's perfectly fine. You want to do, like, an underground railroad kind of thing. Wait, why is my thing off the track? Who did this to me? I just want to get this straight. Gansey over here being like, provided it doesn't run into my track. Gansey also derails my rails and my cart. You don't know what I'm talking about? See, sometimes I wonder if I'm just like streaming for the enjoyment or if I'm streaming to prevent people from gaslighting me. You know, you know, just to get a record. I don't know which one it is yet. The work in progress. Wonder if you should add a ladder? A ladder to where? Inside the house from the first to second floor. You got a staircase, don't you? You don't like the staircase? Oh. Or are you thinking that, like... This one doesn't have that? Oh, you're in a different house. I thought you were in here. Hold up. Where are you at? You're over there. Oh, yeah. Good question. Oh, shut myself in. Whether you have a ladder or not, I'm sure it would look nice. I'm sure just for ease of access, that would be nice. There'll probably be times you don't want to, you know, cycle outside the building and, you know, go do whatever. Hello, bunny. Oh, the baby bunny's so cute. Hold up, hold up. Do we have a little capture cage thing for it? Where's the capture cage at? No, where's the cage to capture them? Here it is. We gotta get the baby bunny. There it is. Last time we tried to get the baby bunny, something killed it. Which was really sad. Or something killed us. Let's see, Gaines says, gonna head off for the night, super tired, got a headache. Good night. Well, hey, thanks for playing. Have a good night, hope the headache feels better. I'm probably heading off soon too, because I've been here for, you know, like 3.4 hours. I'm starting to get that headache. I know the feeling, like staring at a screen for too long. Who put the work in progress over? Oh, I found the mine. Beautiful. The maze may or may not have chickens in it. Or mice. I don't know, chicken, find your way through. Good luck. Beautiful. Oh, I can capture baby horses in here. Hell yeah. I don't know why we have baby horses like camping our building, but... it's okay. We got baby horses now. Beautiful. Fantastic. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Alright, I think on that note though, I'm gonna take a break as well. I'll be off. I'm heading off, Hime. Enjoy the building. Heading off as well, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for playing. Hope you guys know I appreciate the patronage, and you know, by the time I play again, Hytale's gonna have like 3 more updates. Let's be real. It'll be like update 5, update 6, and they'll buff the toads and all that crap all over again. We know what's gonna happen. It's totally gonna happen. But we'll see. I'm off. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye for now.